Hey guys, hope everybody's doing okay tonight. I'm just gonna do a short stream tonight because I'm still not feeling all that great. I will be picking up Oblivion and Lois, thank you for the hosts. I'm trying to work out some stuff with Molokai and whatnot so that way I can start streaming again for longer than an hour to maybe 2 before we have to end a stream. Which means that I'm probably gonna have to rely on him to be getting AJ to sleep. Since she's starting to not like going to sleep until closer to 10, sometimes 10:30, at least it has been this whole week. Plus side, she sleeps until 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Downside, I am massively exhausted by the time I finally get her down. Alright, let's see what we were doing here. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm gonna fast travel here. Hey Lois, what are you still doing up? I know it's super early for you, or late for you, depending. Been a little while since you were able to stop by. It's fine. Have you gotten any sleep at all today? I know, I'm working on trying to change that around a couple of days out of the week. That way I can stream longer, which means I'll be able to start earlier, but I gotta work it out with Molokai because he'd be having to take care of AJ exclusively on his own on those days. And since AJ has not been wanting to go to bed until closer to 10 the past while, I want to say at least this past whole week, it's difficult to start streaming any earlier than this. That's not what I marked, but okay. I'm sorry you haven't been able to sleep yet.
Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
She is really, really, really good. She's rolling over front to back, back to front. She's figured out more or less how to scoot crawl. And I have a hard time keeping her from getting into things now, which is good. She is slowly starting to eat solid foods. I don't want to rush it too much, even though she wants to rush it because her stomach just can't handle it a lot of times. Especially since this child refuses to eat baby food. We have tried and tried and tried baby food, and the only thing she wants to eat is my food. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to finish the game. Oh, it's a marker. Never mind. I forgot that those are markers. I came back over here to level up a little bit before going over to the farm too much because I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, AJ only wants what I cook. I pull out baby food, she starts making a face before I even open the jar. Like, makes a face and tries to push it away from her consistently before I even open the jar. I make me a sandwich or I make me dinner and she's trying to get into the pan or on the plate or whatever it is so that way she can try to shovel it into her face. So, yay, she likes my cooking, but she needs to chill.
Yes, sir.
She can't eat that food. Not all of it just yet. She can eat the more mild stuff, but... Nah! Let me... Are you kidding? They can jump up there, but I can't. This is bull.
Thank you. You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
I like games that are 20 to 30 hours. Makes me feel like I got my money's worth.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the bandits blocking the road?
Only that they're making it hard to get supplies or reinforcements to these refugees. They're better equipped than I'd expected. They must have gotten lucky pickings of them.
Farewell.
And you as well.
I thought I took care of the bandits already. Scouting operations, the war table. Is there a war table here? Doesn't look like it. No. Yeah, she's consistently showing that she's strong, considering she still is wanting to skip crawling and go straight to walking, but she hasn't figured out how to pull herself up just yet. But I put her in the walker that we got her, and I kid you not, this child has not gone backwards unless it was her choice to go backwards. I put her in it, and she immediately started going forward and knows how to turn the thing around on her own and knows how to do everything the way she wants it to go immediately. Most babies, when you put them in a walker, they go backwards only and then can't figure out how to turn it or go forward because their legs aren't strong enough yet. Because they're not coordinated enough yet. And this child, I mean to tell you, is just like, oh, doopy doopy doo, I'm gonna follow mom into the bathroom. Yeah, that's how I was with Mass Effect Andromeda. It was only like a 60-hour game, and I put 125 single player hours into it, not to mention the 10 or 15 hours. I think it was closer to 10 hours of multiplayer gameplay that I played with Svarn a few times. Very smart. Very, very smart. I love it so much. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going back to the war room? Right? That's where I need to go, right? And her teeth are super close to the surface. So they should pop through within the next few weeks. She's been teething and having pain in her mouth from teething for at least a month, if not closer to a month and a half now already. And she'll be 5 months tomorrow. I really do need to do an earlier stream so that way you guys can see her because she's gotten so big. I like Inquisition. It's really good. It threw me for a loop because it's like right after, or close to right after, Dragon Age 2. I was not expecting that. It really, honestly, like, caught me off guard.
We've got scattered reporter sightings in the hinterlands.
Mages.
And their servants. We think they might be connected to the attack on the farm.
Okay, now I had already gotten the special shipments thing. Crap, is there anything else around here? Oh, I can finally fill the requisition too. I need to do that. Where am I going?
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound elven.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long at all to me either.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Wow.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Forgot I had talked to him already. I can't jump up there. There is no double jump. I might have strong legs, but holy shit. There's a lot of people. I still haven't been able to get the logging stand.
When they're ready.
Damn it.
I've never even seen it. The dwarves don't have mages, so magic likely.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
No, I don't.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood.
Unless I can
mages
romance
live
Varric
to-
finally.
Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's Prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Then probably Varric.
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Varric really is like, with the sarcasm, when Molokai actually frickin' talks, it's like a shorter version of Molokai. Like, no joke. So I've got to choose Varric because I love that type of personality. Oh, my headphones. Sorry, the headphones aren't wanting to sit where I'm wanting them to.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Oh, Liliana. I like you, lady. Cullen comes back. Oh, dear.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
I forgot. That's
And
Cullen.
what does that mean exactly?
You're an
Back already, John.
asshole.
Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander.
I was trying to
as
say
how
idiot and
your
asshole at the same
Inquisition
time.
And its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Oh, that dispersed rather quickly. This dude is the biggest asshole. I don't like him, and he's only opened his mouth like 5 times total.
Mages
Hi,
and
Cullen.
Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
A few.
Because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay.
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
This is true.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
He seems a lot different than he did in Origins.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay, I can't really talk to him about much else yet. I have raided the castle
Light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
once already. I'm gonna raid it again, just to be sure. I mean, 'cause it never hurts to double check, right? But I don't have to pick locks or anything, and I think I already got everything I needed from down here. Yeah. Yeah. It's such a knee-jerk reaction to triple check everything, though. Especially if I've been gone for a little while and come back and it's changed. Hey, David. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you in chat with us. How's it been with getting snow? Ow, I hit my head on the pyre again.
Researcher Menave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
Yes. Thank you for your help. Tell me, are you happy this way? With everything you feel and dream cut away?
I no longer talk to dragons.
I see. Maker, go with you.
I no longer talk to dragons. That's an odd phrase. What?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock.
I guess I said the right thing.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
He wears a mask to protect his identity when he's not out on official business, I guess. I'm sorry that you almost slid into a ditch today. We just got another cold snap down here. I think it's supposed to be like 50 something as well. But I think this last week it was minus a couple of days. We were almost freezing every night, and it didn't get past like 50 degrees in the afternoon. It stayed closer to 48. This is Josie.
Do the Durilions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durilions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes
Well, okay,
to
thank you for
claim
the
Haven,
host.
Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay. Fair enough. I robbed her study already anyway. Yeah. Doopy-doopy-doo. Summoning a war cancel. Okay, so like on, whatchamacallit.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
No, you're not. He does live in a smaller town with a lot of woods surrounding it in Oregon. But he doesn't get the axe until I think it's season 4. Alright, Lois. You really do need to get some sleep, honey. I'll talk to you in Discord. Thank you for stopping in. I've been watching Grimm as well. Endurance training. Action. Infrastructure. And even tailoring it is. Okay, and I can't do any of the rest. Okay. Hmm. Oops, sorry. I'm reading and thinking. Let's see. They sound like that they would have more of a because they're more determined because they lost their friends. I think I'll do that. I need to head that way anyway. Varric. Solos and Cassandra. Sounds good to me. Yeah, they do live in Portland. It seems like he lives in the suburbs, like right outside of Portland, like kind of on the outskirts of the main city. But, I mean, Portland, Oregon is surrounded by forest, so I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
It's a good thing I only planned
Dispatch for you.
to stream for an hour.
Word for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay, thank you. Hi, people. I think the seasons have 20-something episodes. Between 15 and 24, I want to say. I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of them when they just run constantly, and it switches seasons without you having to make it switch seasons. Okay. Can I not craft potions? Here? I guess not. Crap. Oh well. Oop, wrong button. If it's 15, then you're close. If it's 24, then you've got a ways to go. Okay, so this is literally a new area. Shit. Okay, that one's gonna have to wait then. I want to finish one area before I move into the next. Alright, okay, there's a lot of stuff over this way. Well, let me put a waypoint. Yeah. Screw it. I like how the loading screen has all of the stuff that you've picked up for the lore and stuff, and you don't have to go into your inventory to read it if you wanted to read it later. Doop. Okay, I need to try to mark the map. Oh good, now it'll let me. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay. Sketch of the Colonnade foothills. Foothold. Looks like that's a map to get through the ruins. Exploring we shall go. Or maybe not. Might end up having to end stream soon after all. Because kiddos. I keep forgetting that that's not the attack button. It's not vulnerable yet. Ow. Stop it. Bad rift. Yeah, she's just been having a lot of trouble with work lately. Work always gets really busy around October.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump.
Or July.
Tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find his ring. Ooh, hello. Crafting ingredients, anybody? Okay, so I need to figure out how to get up. I don't know what she does exactly for work, but I do know that it gets super busy. So and if I remember right, she's been also going to school, so it gets doubly hectic toward the end of the school year. Okay. Hi.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
No.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, that can't be good. Campsite.
This would be a good place to set up camp. Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, can't go up. Oh, hey, look. Scout
More
stuff.
supplies for recruit Whittle.
Summon into horsie. because I really don't feel like walking. Okay. That one doesn't seem like it's getting any closer. There. Now it'll let me mark things. I'll be honest, I don't know for sure how to get the horse to run. Well, the Veteran Imperium said the mages should rule over man. The just rebelled against the unrighteous decree when the circle said that the mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care for consequence. The just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royale. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Get aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the Rest Road. I already took care of that. Any loot? I am going to take her back her ring real quick. Horsey, come here. Ah, bandits. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, it is a little bit faster on the horse. I just gotta remember where the Dalish lady's house was. I think it's right here, though. Yeah.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
You're welcome. Whoops. know it's not like super interesting to watch me just run around do not much else except for place sticks in the ground, but it's something at least. This is new. And I think the supplies are indeed inside. Okay. Looks like we're going in. I can't unmount in a cave. Okay.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
We need them supplies, friends. I need you to check a cave up in the hills off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Here's vein I've seen so close to the surface. That's about lyrium.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
We will. What is that? Oh. More of what I was gathering in the cave. It likes shadowy areas. My Lady Valenia, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to the speaker, Anais. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Berand. Okay, this rock right here looks like... I don't know, it just looks like it is something. Bandits again. Control pattern is not negotiable upon any encounter resulting in injuries. Mark a trail and Withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition with probably appropriate force to keep refugees clear from the area. Yeah, I understand that feeling completely. I'm glad that you're here for a little while, Mo. I'm sorry you're sick. It's never any fun. When I get back to camp, I will look at all of my loot and everything and go from there. No problem, sweetheart. Sleep is about the only thing that can make your body feel better some days. A letter found on a dead Templar. Helendra, I don't know if this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether that be the magic of this cursed breach or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love, Metrin. We know what a phylactery is. Thank you very much. Okay, there's nothing this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hey, look. I'm already facing the direction I want to go. I just need to figure out a way to get up there. There's probably an easier way to do this, but it was relatively simple. Hello, dead person. Brother, I have fell out the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggested fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. Saga of Teoda Brightaxe of our mother. 4th stanza. Teoda Brightaxe, Thelm gold-handed, battled brought with blade and axe, Thelm in mail and shield of silver, shining sheen to turn attacks. Blade of dragonbone, now blooded, warrior throats rung raw with cheers. Teoda stands, her bright axe blazing, leg still weeping battle tears. Bright the axe of leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Fire flares as Thelm gold-handed, honey-tongued repeats his lies. North to warmth and golden cities, whisper speaks in dreamers' ears. Silver scorched the lyre flies, on raven speaks to dream unwaking. Oh, girly girl, please stay asleep. Yeah, it looked like there was a different way up, but I was impatient. Ow, my legs. Come down here and attack me. Damn it, they aren't letting me. Yeah. I keep hitting the wrong freaking buttons. I was trying to weaken it to hurt the monsters, but it didn't work very well. Okay then. Alright, let's check our inventory here. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. I thought it gave us stuff back, but I guess not. Level 6. Okay, she hasn't leveled up yet, then. Hmm. I made stuff for Bianca, but I haven't figured out how to equip it just yet. Level 9. Okay. Well, that works at least. Sorry, I'm quiet for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna finish this out. This isn't good. These are all shades. It was a keeper. That's not good. Oh, look, more supplies.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Red lyrium. Varric wanted us to destroy it.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
I kicked it and it went boom. That works. Cool. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Oh. I didn't see the chest. Normally I look around a lot better than that, but I am tired. So, hope y'all will forgive me for being kind of blind.
I hoped when the Divine called the Conclave, but that just made things even worse. What if we can't find the village?
Looks like it's time to explore this. Works for me. Whoop, hey. Wanted to loot that. Stop jumping on things. Schematics are good. Winter Watchtower.
Templar deserters. There must be.
How'd you like that? If not for you, I'd be dead.
Do you need anything? I should
Doc.
probably report back.
her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an Alvan apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Ritz, you're her lover.
Truth. I may have been, passing time, Eldredda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Yay. Somebody swearing fealty to specifically me. Nice. Okay. I actually need to fast travel back to camp. I'm gonna fast travel, talk to the scout, and then I'm gonna have to go because AJ's waking up. And her to be left alone too long because I don't want her to get upset for no reason.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Okay, back to camp. Luckily, it wasn't that far away. And we'll rest. Okay. Well, thank you guys very, very much for coming out. I appreciate it. I was only going to stream for an hour, and then I got really into the game, and with an AJ started waking up because of everyone lately with her. I don't want her to wake up and freak out that I'm not in the room with her, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow for a couple hours since I didn't stream on Saturday. Did awesome thing to do and stay yourselves, and I will talk to you guys later. Good night.